3 to 4 months? I stared at Coach Henderson and Doc, the team's doctor. Will I even be back in time for the playoffs? Hopefully, my coach said. I'm sorry. Doc didn't really sound sorry. More like he had this argument with every injured player and wasn't all that interested in having it again. Leaning against the exam room wall with his arms loosely crossed, he shrugged. It'll take 6 to 8 weeks for the fracture to heal, and then you'll need to work up the muscle tone again before you're reactivated. Depending on how your physical therapy goes, it could be as soon as 3 months, but we have to consider the possibility that it'll be longer. I opened my mouth to protest, but Coach Henderson spoke first. You heard the doctor. He gestured at the door as if to indicate the emergency room doctor who'd made my diagnosis. I know it sucks, Smitty. I'm not happy about it either, but it's not up for discussion. You're on the injured list until you're cleared to play again. Make peace with it. Sitting on the gurney, I stared plaintively at both of them. My coach at least seemed sympathetic, even if he was standing firm. He'd played hockey himself for a long time after all, and he'd put in some extended periods on injured reserve, so I didn't have to ask if he understood how frustrating and disheartening this was. And I knew it wasn't negotiable. As much as I didn't want to accept it, there was nothing they could do and nothing I could do until I healed. I glared down at the brace on my right arm, the brace that would eventually be replaced with a cast. A goddamned cast. In my mind, I kept replaying the incident, mentally telling myself to tuck my arm and take the impact with my shoulder. I knew better. I'd been skating since I was 3, for God's sake. I knew damn well that when I was falling on the ice, the thing to do was tuck and fucking roll. Don't land on one of those little sticks that pass for arm bones, because that was how those stupid sticks did things like break. But I hadn't been skating. No, my dumb ass had been walking out of the arena to get on the bus and head back to our hotel after tonight's game. I'd picked just the wrong moment to look at a text on my phone, and my dress shoe had found some ice on the pavement. When I was skating, I was focused and alert. Walking with my phone in my hand, not so much. So when the world had gone out from under me, I'd flailed. I'd tried to both catch myself and not drop my phone. As a result, the sticks in my right arm had found themselves between pavement and a falling hockey player, and one had broken like the worthless little twig that it was,